Okay, I want to explain what's going on in this video. So this was March of 2021 when this happened. This is when I was living in the apartment before this place. And I on my TikTok, you guys that have been with me for a long time know this is during the time of like the spy bird that would come to my window and watch me. Not all birds were spies, just I had this one that literally watched me. I was starting to be heavily surveyed for the work that I was doing and talking about on TikTok and the work I was doing in my guided my sessions that I have, my one-on-one times, because I'm helping people heal past lives and time travel without leaving the comfort of their home. That's what I do. So this particular time, I was in line at a Starbucks slash Panera Bread in Oldsmar, Florida. Anybody who knows, I was in that line, and I was in line. So I was on TikTok, and all of a sudden, my phone flipped, and I could hear the people recording me instead of them hearing me. I was hearing them, like it glitched. And mind you, through my sessions and stuff, my phone would just like flip to recording. It would glitch like that too. Or like I'd get on a call with someone and it would be really staticky and stuff. And I'd be like, hold on, let me call you right back. Like, this is not a safe line or whatever. And we now have healings and workings for that. Like, spyware removal healings, government spyware removal healings. At that time, they try to psychically attack me and take my life. And they couldn't. We healed that. They energetically in a different dimension injected me with stuff, and it was like it would physically show up on my body, the injection marks. There was a lot that was happening to me during that time. And this is one of those physical proofs, just like those marks on my hip. This is one of those physical proofs of that. So what they're referencing in this recording is a session I had had a week prior where I was telling the person how I used to be a prostitute in the Wild West. In the late 1800s, I was a wench. It was a bar wench on the ground floor, and then we, were prostitutes up on the top floor. But we were actually like spiritual healers. But you couldn't go see a spiritual healer. You would go to a prostitute, and whether we had intercourse or not, we were, healing. Well, when I was listening back to it today, I really picked up on the part where they said Fourth Amendment, Amendment Fourth, amend it to the Fourth. And I was like I even in that video, you can see I screenshotted the Fourth Amendment and stuff, and I was like, what the fuck? So I was looking into it this morning, and they weren't just watching me, they were trying to build a case on me. They were trying to take me in for whatever. And so I texted Kate this morning, and I was like, what were they trying to build a case on me? Like, what was I doing that was so illegal? What were they trying to find on me? And she's like, anything. It looks like anything. Like, we've healed it, so they're not anymore. But they weren't just watching me. They wanted to get rid of me. They wanted to find something. But, like, I am a goody two-shoes, and I don't do anything, like, wrong. Or incorrect or whatever. So I've healed a lot of that too. I'm not as much of a goody two shoes anymore, but I'm very straight and narrow kind of thing. And so they couldn't find anything on me at all. But even so, I posted the other day about how like my dad was in prison, and when I would write to him about my work and like give him healings to pass around, they took all of the fucking tablets because I would write to him an email, and do you know how expensive it is to update and like change out tablets in a prison? It's really expensive, but they needed to put spyware on it and see if it was going out to other people and blah, 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 like all this stuff. So they also knew that if they were to put me into a prison system or whatever, if they did, I would cause more damage in there. Because I would help people remember how to heal, the stuff that they naturally know how to do that they've forgotten. I am a threat to the way that our system and our government runs. I am. I'm dangerous in the way that I help people not be a victim and not be under control to the shit that they have out there. I am a threat. And like the way my soul fragments out to do the things, even after death, I'm still a threat. Because you can access my healings and all this stuff throughout space and time. You can go into a past life and access one of my healings. I've set it up. I am in the grid. I am in the whole computer system. You can't. You can't undo me. Just saying. And all that thought process led me to what I talked about today with the post about the Schumann, where I fragmented my soul out to see what it would do after my physical dies, to see like what it would do without my like moral compass keeping it in line of the stuff I haven't healed yet. Where I'm like, you can't do that. That's not nice. Like I wanted to see what it would do. I didn't do anything mean. It's just I just wanted to see. But anyway, yeah. Those are my thoughts on that. Okay, bye.